Bro, I'm pissed, man. Seriously. Finally, when Raw on Netflix get to a point where I'm actually intrigued. You got CM Punk. You got Sami Zayn. They're having a great match. It gets ruined by some weird ass glitching throughout the whole fucking main event, especially when Kevin Owens came to attack Sami Zayn. I don't know who to point the finger at, Triple H, Lee Fitting, or one of the higher ups on Netflix, but it needs to get fixed fast. Seriously. I've been telling y'all week after week, the viewership has been declining rapidly. We're on a steep decline in WrestleMania season. This is peak season for wrestling. People are tuning out. The last thing Raw on Netflix needs is some fucking annoying ass glitches. What? But let's just talk into what happened. They're building the story up. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. Now, I touched on this a few videos back. This feud happened a long time ago. I don't know, maybe like 8 to 10 years ago. I don't know exactly, but man, Kevin Owens turned on Sami Zayn. He fucking powerbombed him on the apron. And that was like one of the greatest moments, one of the highest, one of the most impactful moments in NXT at the time, you know? So they're running that feud back. And if you don't know, man, just YouTube Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. These two are fucking masterminds in the ring. And that, it could be an understatement, man. Them feuding, leading into WrestleMania 41. I have no issue with that. I only got one request, Paul Levesque. Please, man, make it a street fight, man. Make it a ladder match. Make it something to where it's like Sami Zayn could bring that dog out and Kevin Owens could bring that dog out, and we could really give the people watching in attendance and worldwide a good show. I like Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. These are just two people with chemistry that they know each other better like the back of their hand, man. They know each other so well, and whenever you get two great talents that know each other so well, that's passionate about the business, we're gonna be in for a treat. WrestleMania 41. Charlotte, she addressed the crowd, and she she got welcomed with a lot of boos. And for me, creatively, I like where Triple H went with that. You know, he didn't make Charlotte go out there and do the Hulk Hogan shit and act like she's fucking deaf to social media and the whole crowd fucking hating that she won the Royal Rumble. She came out, she embraced being the heel. Seems like Charlotte will become a heel going into WrestleMania. I think she should fight Rhea Ripley, but then again, Tiffany Stratton, a lot of people saying they want to see Tiffany Stratton beat her at WrestleMania, and it's going to be interesting to see who she goes with. I can't really call that. If it's me personally, though, I want to see Rhea and Charlotte for the third time, for the trifecta. You know what I mean? I think Rhea could really use that rub going over Charlotte 2 out of 3 times at WrestleMania. Charlotte beat her one time. Rhea beat her the last time they was in WrestleMania together. So the third time, I wouldn't be mad to see it. I also wouldn't be mad to have Charlotte fall against Tiffany Stratton. I definitely don't think Charlotte should be winning at WrestleMania. Charlotte is at the point in her career where she needs to be pushing the new talent over. She already put Rhea Ripley over. A lot of y'all love Rhea Ripley. It's Charlotte Flair that put that woman over WrestleMania 39. Niggas be forgetting that, bro. Charlotte Flair, one of the 4 horsewomen. I get it. Y'all don't like that she always wins, and it's like this Cena. Y'all didn't like Cena when he was always winning, and Hogan when he was always winning, and everyone has to go through this. The greats always have to go through this, but me personally, I love what Charlotte's doing in the ring. I always loved what Charlotte brung to the ring as a talent on the mic. You don't see no crazy ass botches from that woman. She comes in, she works hard, and yes, she has the last name Flair, but she's not one of the talents that's falling on nepotism. She really put hard work in. She's really been grinding, and it's interesting to see where creative goes for her. Now, for Jey Uso, man, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of mixed reactions with Jey Uso. I feel like The crowd and the general consensus, a lot of people feel good that Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble and he's going to main event. He gave a heartfelt promo tonight, man. Tears. The fucking waterfalls was coming down his eyes, man, and something flew in my eye too when I was watching that promo, man. It was a very emotional promo from Jey Uso. Now, this is the problem, Triple H. This is too fucking predictable, okay? This is the problem, Triple H. You already told this story with Sami Zayn not even a year ago. Sami Zayn being the underdog and he beats Gunther at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title. Now we're about to use that template and paste it 12 months later at WrestleMania 41. Oh, Jey Uso, he never beat Jey Uso, he never beat Gunther, and he finally at WrestleMania 41, Jey Uso lives his dream and beats Gunther. Man, it's so predictable. I'm fucking getting flabbergasted again because I'm so frustrated, man. It's so predictable. It's like, it's painful. It's painful to watch, man. Let me give you a tad bit of advice. Whoever's listening from creative, if you're listening from creative, this is the time to throw the ultimate swerve. Everybody swears that Jey Uso is going to go over, and we basically know that's what's going to happen. 99% chance. I challenge creative, take that 1% chance. WrestleMania 41, put Gunther over. 2024 haven't been the best year for Gunther. He loses to Sami Zayn. We all love Sami Zayn, but let's be real. Sami Zayn doesn't look like he could beat Gunther in real life, bro. Sami Zayn, his just physique, his look alone, it's just like, yeah, you're tough and all of that, but we talking about the ring general. We talking about the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in WWE history. We're talking about one of the most dominant in WWE. I feel like Gunther lost some of that glow when he lost to Sami Zayn. But it was cool because he got the World Heavyweight Championship now. So he moved on. He leveled up. But now he had a lackluster title reign to just drop the title at WrestleMania to Jey Uso for a feel-good moment. Not all stories end good. WWE needs to stamp that WrestleMania 41, man. I understand we all want the feel-good story, but man, at this point, it's just so predictable. It's turning fans away. Please, man, throw the curveball. Let Gunther go over WrestleMania. Another thing I wanted to address. What the fuck happened to John Cena's retirement tour? This is the biggest false advertisement load of crap that I've seen in a very long time. John Cena. I could have swore he was supposed to be full-time. I would even take part-time. I would even take John Cena once a fucking month to show up and do anything other than cut a fucking promo at Monday Night Raw. This is your last year. We're not seeing John Cena in the ring with none of these new talents. We don't get John and Drew, John and Kevin Owens. We don't get John and Gunther just on a regular Raw. What about John and Penta? Just because it's your last fucking year. It's only one person to blame for this, and his name is Paul Triple H Levesque, the man that inducted himself in the Hall of Fame, and I haven't even begun to go in on that because that's a whole nother video. I don't know why the fuck you're booking John Cena so awkwardly, but I'm very interested in seeing where it goes. Okay, John Cena's retirement tour. But he's not going to be at a lot of Raws. It looks like he's not going to be on no Raws because he hasn't been on any but the premiere Raw, and that shit don't even count like that. So besides the premiere Raw, he hasn't made it to not one fucking Raw, not even backstage. He comes in the Royal Rumble. He almost wins. He puts Jey Uso over. Great. That's what you should have done. Great job doing it. He goes in a press conference and he tells the world, "Hey man, I've been doing this shit for over 20 years, man, and I should be in the fucking elimination chamber." Like, huh? This is your retirement tour. Why not join the qualifying matches for the elimination chamber? Now I know people gonna say, well, he haven't won a match in years, and if he won the elimination match, it kind of blows that. Okay. Bro, you haven't won a fucking match in years. I don't give a fuck if you've been in WWE for 40 years. You haven't won a match in 3-4 years, but because you're Super Cena, you could come in and just inject yourself in the elimination chamber, and we're supposed to be okay with it. This is the type of shit that gets you booed in front of 20, 30,000 people, man. I think he should have joined the qualifying matches like everyone else. I think John Cena should be at least 1 to 2 Raws a month for the last fucking year we're ever going to see him. The way they're booking this retirement tour is like, I'm just surprised, man. Real rap. I'm really surprised. I hope that changes. I hope that pivots. That's about it, man. Let me know in the comments what you think about this whole road to WrestleMania we're in right now. Last year, the road to WrestleMania was just such an electrifying ride, man. This year, it's just seeming like one of the rides at Sesame Place or one of them rides you go through in the mall, man. It's very slow. It's very fucking boring. It's very uneventful. It's very mid. And man, definitely compared to last year. I'm not saying it's the worst thing ever, but still, man, I'm comparing it to last year, which will be one of the greatest build-ups they ever had, ever in history for WrestleMania. But one of them though. One of them. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. Let me know in the comments if your TV was glitching on the main event on Raw on Netflix too. It's Bobby Monsoon 215. Like, comment, subscribe. I got some extra content coming from y'all this week. I'm still working on the edits. I'm still working on packaging that right. So stay tuned. Stay subscribed. Put your bell notification on. Bobby Monsoon 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.